Bobby. Hey, Bobby.
His name is Stitch.
Oh, great! He's loose!
Do you remember when Stitch invaded other Disney movies? Back in the early 2000s, Disney released Lilo & Stitch, which became one of their most successful animated movies of that decade. It also sparked a merchandise frenzy that led to the creation of more movies and several TV shows. While many are familiar with this, do you recall the time before the movie's release, when all we had were its trailers? Some of these trailers were standard, showcasing various scenes from the movie, but others featured Stitch invading other Disney classics. You might have fond memories of these trailers, as I do, but looking back, they seem quite peculiar, don't they? I can't recall any of the marketing campaign at the time that did something similar to this. Today, let's revisit these trailers where Stitch made unexpected appearances in classic Disney films. There are 4 of these in total, so without further ado, let's dive in and explore how bizarre these trailers were. First, let's talk about the Beauty and the Beast trailer. It starts off in the ballroom scene where Belle and the Beast are gracefully dancing. Initially, it seems like a regular trailer, making viewers wonder if Disney was re-releasing the movie. However, the scene takes an unexpected turn as the camera pans up to show angels looking down at the couple, but this time it's not what it seems. We see Stitch crawling along the ceiling, observing Belle and Beast as they dance. He tries to get closer by climbing the chandelier, but it can't hold his weight for more than a few seconds. The chandelier ends up crashing to the ground as Belle and Beast narrowly avoid it. Belle promptly decides to leave, telling Stitch to get his own movie.
Get your own movie.
The trailer then transitions to the official movie trailer, introducing Stitch and his upcoming adventure. As far as I know, this was the first of these trailers made public. I can only imagine the reaction of people who initially thought it was a typical Beauty and the Beast commercial, only to be surprised by the appearance of this new character. It certainly grabbed people's attention and left them asking, who is that? Before the trailer was revealed that he's Stitch, the star of a new movie. I remember finding this trailer pretty hilarious as a kid, but looking at it now, it would likely be quite bewildering if I saw it as an adult without any context. And this is just the first trailer. If Stitch didn't pique viewers' interest already, the other 3 trailers surely did. Next up, we have the Aladdin trailer. It interrupts the iconic A Whole New World scene where Aladdin and Jasmine are singing together. Everything seems normal until Stitch arrives in his spaceship, honking to get their attention. He attempts to whisk Jasmine away from Aladdin, and surprisingly, he succeeds quite effortlessly. They drive away, leaving Aladdin shouting at Stitch to get his own movie.
Hey, you get your own movie.
The trailer then seamlessly transitions to the official trailer. This one is arguably the funniest of the bunch due to its absurdity. I can't believe they allowed Stitch to steal Jasmine away from Aladdin, especially during a crucial moment in their film. However, that's precisely the point of these trailers, to create humorous disruptions. Despite feeling shorter than the others, this 1-minute trailer leaves a lasting impression. Now, let's explore the remaining 2.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now.
In the Little Mermaid trailer, we find Ariel singing her reprise of Part of Your World. Everything seems normal until an unexpectedly massive wave approaches. As Ariel sings, we spot Stitch riding a surfboard on the wave. Ariel abandons her rock as the water settles, with Stitch skillfully navigating his surfboard. Ariel emerges from the water and exclaims to Stitch that she was singing there.
I was singing here.
Before the rest of the trailer resumes with scenes from the movie. The trailer is short and sweet, interrupting a key moment in the original film with Stitch's comical appearance. What's amusing is that none of these characters seem to care who Stitch is. He simply disrupts their scenes and they continue on. It's as if everyone is in on the joke and Stitch is just having a good time. Lastly, we have the Lion King trailer. It drops in during the climax of The Circle of Life, when all the animals gather to witness Simba's presentation. Rafiki reaches to the edge of Pride Rock, believing he's holding Simba. However, some animals in the crowd quickly realize something is amiss. Timon points out that Rafiki isn't holding out Simba.
Hey, Wait, that's not Simba.
And a collective gasp of realization ripples through the animals. They all turn to see it's Stitch instead. In a moment of panic, they all flee in fear, leaving Stitch alone. He attempts to mimic a lion's roar before the trailer introduces the movie. This trailer adds a unique twist to an iconic Disney moment. While it might not be as funny as the others, it's well executed and shows the characters reacting appropriately to the presence of an alien creature. Despite the disruption, this trailer fits in perfectly with the quadrilogy of trailers featuring Stitch. Well, we've now explored all 4 trailers. Perhaps it's time to revisit the original movie. But wait, what's this? A Stitch in Time follows Stitch through the Disney years. Let's check this out. It appears I've been mistaken. There's actually a 5th and final promotional trailer that was created. Unfortunately, I couldn't find much information about where it aired. And even the official wiki, which lists the previous 4 trailers, doesn't mention this one at all. During my research, I only found one upload of this trailer on YouTube, with minimal information about its origin. I decided to check my own copy of the movie, and there it was, in the bonus features. So let's explore this promotional trailer together. The trailer begins outside Disney Studios, and gradually takes us inside, passing by dressing rooms featuring Disney stars. Eventually, we arrive at Stitch, surrounded by pictures of other Disney characters who don't seem to like him, particularly Aladdin. There's a sense of personal grudge in the air. The narrator explains that Stitch's journey to stardom wasn't always smooth, and he's been a part of Disney for a long time. It all started with Snow White, where he snuck onto the set during filming. Despite not making it into that movie, he continued trying and even stood in as an extra in Bambi and Pinocchio. However, none of these attempts made it into the final films. Still, Stitch persevered, taking on various roles during the Disney Renaissance, including helping out on Pocahontas and Mulan.
It was only a matter of time before Mulan kicked his career into high gear.
This eventually led him to become a star in his own movie, in Lilo and Stitch, securing his place in Disney history and in the hearts of many. I honestly don't remember this promotional trailer at all, and it's unclear whether or not it was a DVD bonus feature or if it aired elsewhere. There's limited information available about it. However, I must commend the creativity behind this trailer, as it invents a backstory for Stitch's journey to stardom within the Disney universe. In summary, the marketing campaign for Lilo and Stitch was undeniably unusual. However, it deserves the credit for its creativity. These trailers raise questions about who Stitch is and what makes him special, drawing viewers into the movie's fast-paced action sequences set to rock music. As a child, I undoubtedly wanted to see this movie, and I eventually did, and it seems that many others did too, as Lilo and Stitch remains one of Disney's most profitable movies from the 2000s. What are your thoughts on this unconventional marketing campaign? Do you believe it was effective? Which of these trailers was your favorite? Share your opinions. And if you haven't watched Lilo and Stitch yet, you're in for a treat.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.